Okay. So let's see if words go into chat. Testing, testing. It showed up on my Twitch app, but it's not showing up on the chat bit. I'm going to turn on some music and see if you can hear that, Tracy.
I'm trying to.
I'm turning it on now, so it'll take a second. It's pretty quiet. Maybe I'll make it louder just to make it obnoxious. Okay, they can hear Tracy and the music.
Oh,
Yeah. So the chat still isn't showing up. So I need to fix something with that, but we can live without that.
Okay.
Unless you want me to fix that first before we continue.
No, you've done enough Q&A. I can't even get in this room.
Okay. You can't even what?
Okay, there we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently.
Yeah, you're louder.
Yeah, lower my volume and increase yours.
Yeah, mine's at max, so I'll lower yours a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it's me, Alexis Sarah, and I'm here with some more Pokemon Gale of Darkness. I'm on webcam now, everyone. He's there and trying to fix things. Here's me in this really cute dress.
Yay.
I'm gonna be playing some more levels. I don't intend to do this for that long, so I might jump out early, just depending. The chat isn't working, so I'll just try my best to read out what's happening in the chat, and I will try to fix that over time. So if you get notifications in your inbox, if you are a Twitch follower that's like, I'm streaming, I may not be streaming, I might just be testing the stream continuously as I keep trying to get the widget to work. And if you see random changes here, that means I must be fiddling with something during combat animations. But otherwise, this should all be fine. Thank you so much for watching. I will eventually put links on the Twitch stream for like Patreon and stuff like that. If you want to support, and if you're watching on YouTube, it will all be in the description. I just copy and paste that from each video. Anyway, we have the sextuplets here.
Hey, babe, I would turn down your desktop audio a bit more because like it's still got like the. You're a bit drowned out by the music, baby.
Oh, okay. I'll lower the music. I can like individually lower the music too.
Okay.
And I'll lower the desktop a little bit more too. Okay. Okay, how's that?
Okay. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. I'm using a different audio source than before. This time I'm using Spotify. Right now you're hearing the Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies soundtrack in the background from Spotify.
Cool.
So anyway, we have the sextuplets here. We are the sextuplets. We are. We strike terror through the lands. For we are Hexagon Bros. Oh, they're all guys, and I don't care about them at all. Sound off. 1,
We're gonna beat them up and take their Pokemon. It's
2,
okay.
3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it. 5. Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this time. Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? What did I say again? We're missing someone. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. We need to, what we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Wait, am I about to be forced to fight all these people in a row? Okay. Hey, brat. This is no kiddie playground. We've been away for a while, but this here's the real estate. This here real estate belongs to Cypher for many a year. If you don't quit scurrying about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. I have no mom.
Yeah, you do. She's like in charge of that base or something.
Nope. I have no mom. That's just a nice lady.
Oh, okay.
In-game save too here. Okay, what if I just walk past them? I'm like, I'm just gonna go into your building. Hey, Brad, don't ignore us.
You're gonna have to come over here and fight all 6 of us if you want to get past that door, even though we're not standing in front of it.
If it was up to me, I would steal this and just run them over. I'm like, get out of my way. You don't want to die. That look on your face, it says you're not gonna listen and go home obediently. Alright then, I'll play with you for a while if you want. Am I gonna have to jump between here and a Pokemon Center?
That's how I did it.
That's gonna be lots of fun for this stream. I might try to challenge myself and see how many fights I can do.
Slugma and Houndour. I believe the
Houndour's
Houndour's
the shadow Pokemon, yeah. Cookie, the dog, hello, and Espeon, the trans girl. Fight. Poison Fang, Slugma.
Yeah, just kill the Slugma so you can catch the Houndour easier, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
Okay. Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
Whoa. Oh yeah, he's like decent level.
Looks like Cookie the dog is about to be Cookie the dead. Okay, it's time for Kale to go berserk. I got Kale in Dragon Ball Legends this morning, and it's really cool to be big Kale. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shadow Pokemon are like Pokemon that they already kidnapped, so we're just kidnapping them back, don't worry.
Yeah, no morals lost here, folks. We're all sound. It is weird that, like, this is the next enemy, so this is, like, pre-programmed intentionally to us if I just have people that are just higher level than us.
Yeah, well, it ensures that by the end of these fights, you're gonna have some level 17 Pokemon.
Yeah, I definitely will, because I'll catch these. Okay, look at that. That revenge, that power, that grace.
Yeah. So anything that's like a shadow Pokemon is like a special Pokemon that has shadow moves, and it can't level up, but it gives them, like, for some reason, villains really like them anyway. And yeah, those are just the Pokemon we can capture. It's like, well, there's a shadow Pokemon, we have to capture it and bring it back to our humanitarian thing and purify it of the shadowedness.
Yeah. Son Goku. I was listening to the Phoenix Wright original soundtrack earlier, and I was surprised at how nostalgic it felt, despite the fact that I only played it a little while ago.
Yeah.
Like, it just felt like, oh, it's like returning home. I'm like, I wasn't even like Phoenix's #1 fan or anything. I just liked it a lot, apparently. Apparently I love the music or something, or it's just like the game has actually got me captured and I actually love all the characters.
Wow, do you?
I think I might love Phoenix Wright.
Would you like to play more of it? Because we don't seem to ever get that deep into these games except the first one, which we finished.
Yeah, well, maybe I just feel very good for the first one.
Maybe.
I mean, the Robin stuff definitely turned me off of that of Dual Destinies.
Yeah.
Okay, I caught Houndour.
I think I like told you about it like years ago, but like you just didn't remember it in the context of this game.
Yeah, I am sure I didn't. Like you told me about a lot of things in different games that I don't remember.
Yeah.
Lots of talking
okay.
about Metal Gear.
I ramble about all kinds of garbage. It doesn't matter.
Don't undersell yourself.
Oh, I have interests that are varied, and not everyone has to care about them immediately.
Well,
but I'm glad that you're taking interest in Phoenix right now. A little bit, just that first game. That's understandable.
I mean, I like Phoenix Wright. I just don't necessarily enjoy playing the game.
Yeah, we're gliding through it at like a decent clip, just reading out the dialogue on someone else's Let's Play.
Yeah. Maybe we'll stream us watching the list.
God, I gotta figure out like an easier way to capture 3DS footage, but I guess the easiest way is just to do this software firmware thing. But I don't want to do that. But like I might as well. But like, I don't want to mess up my Fire Emblem like gay hacks. Like
Yeah.
what if I have to like, what if I can't get all my patches to work the right way and people are like. Well, actually, the gay patch works with that different firmware too. But what if they're like gay in a different way? Like, what if the other patches doesn't work and we can't get?
Where they're not
Flora.
real gays.
What about Flora, Alexis? What if I really want Flora, the early Flora patch, or it doesn't work with the NTCFW?
Yeah, that Houndour does look super happy. I looked very happy taking that Houndour because it's a new puppy for my friends. I love a good girl. We stand a good girl in this house. AKA this puppy.
We're just like collecting as many dogs as we can get in this.
Yeah, it's a all dogs run.
Are bears closer to dogs or cats? I can't remember. Hang
on. Bears? I don't know.
Yeah, you got 10 answer there.
Yeah, I don't know what they're closer to. Go home already. Or maybe you're looking to have a battle with me. Yeah, maybe I am. Let's go, bruh. It's okay to be trans, Cypher Peon Bluxin. Okay, so I'm gonna catch a horsey here. I don't think they give me a Goldeen, but maybe they would be so cruel as to
Bears
offer up a Goldeen.
are more closely related to dogs and cats, so you can use Gayle.
Okay, cool. Okay, neither of these Pokemon are mine. So I just need to kill both of them. Okay, so the red one was just stronger than the other ones. I should have switched to Houndoom, but I guess it worked out because this one's water. I guess their types are like...
I think all the Shadow Pokemon are level 17 in this area.
Okay. Well, I just mean like their first two Pokemon weren't like level 14.
Yeah.
What am I gonna name my Houndour?
Two Pokemon. This guy's like Finley spread himself, you know. He's got a whole 3 Pokemon to split XP between.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch out Cookie because I don't want her to die again.
You know, in this region, it actually makes more sense why, like, hardly anyone has, like, a halfway full team of Pokemon. It's like Pokemon seem, like, pretty sparse. Like, even you don't have a full team until you beat these guys and take their lunch money.
Yeah. Give me all your Pokemon, nerd.
Maybe when you get the running Pokemon, it's just to beat people in fights.
Yeah, I guess it's like Pokemon battles register a thing in there or something, and then they do a thing.
Maybe you have like a sponsorship deal, like everyone with a Pokedex is just like there's some Uber like service. It's like work for yourself. It's like a professional Pokemon catcher.
You love Pokemon battles? You too can do it. And you'll have no boss.
Or just being assigned some bucks by Uber for beating someone in a fight the way they liked.
Hi, use the Uber code here. The description. Our special code. Oh, nope, I didn't want to grab that. Go back.
Oh, damn it. Whoops.
I wanted to grab Houndour here.
There we go. Thank you, stream program, for grabbing that instead of the thing we wanted at first.
Alright. Look at that. I did it and I managed to do it in about the turn. Okay. So I'm going to have Gayle attack that and attack this field. Looks like Gayle is just going to be my powerhouse for this run. Which, I mean, is appropriate for her name. Maybe Houndour will be my cauliflower. Because she's like fiery and stuff.
I mean, that sounds adorable. I like Spiel.
Well, I will catch this Spiel. I will do my best to catch this Spiel.
It's a good orb. You know, I was at that group vocal class last week. I was like, oh wow, I'm actually pretty good. I might keep it up with my classmates. And then like 2 days later, I catch a cold on the day I like do my autoimmune producing injections and shit. And I've just been laid out for a week and my throat's dead. Oh.
Oh gosh. KO.
Oh gosh.
No, it doesn't learn my friendship. That's gonna make return weaker.
No! The only character that can't afford to die because it lowers their friendship value within the game data, which lowers the power value of return.
Yeah, I agree. I think Dark definitely works for Cauliflower since she's a gang leader. Okay, item.
Houndour seems like a gang leader, I'll give you that.
Yo, it's the Houndours. If you want to mess with us, you're gonna get smacked. This is my voice acting reel. Hire me, Funimation. I literally live in like 40 minutes away from you.
Wow. I mean, that does sound like. I mean, you could probably just walk in like, hey, I'm applying for an extra. Hire me, Funimation. And you're like, as soon as you get through the door, it's like, haven't you heard from every fucker who ever ran a school play? I only appear in things if I'm the lead. And you just argue your way up into the top until you're Goku or something.
I'm taking over. You know, whoever's acting for Cauliflower, I'm taking over, and I'm rewriting all of her scripts. I'm a lesbian. I'm beating this guy up so good because I'm gay. Lesbian power informs my decisions.
If Rebecca Sugar were allowed to use queer terms in Cartoon Network, that's exactly what Garnet would say while fighting.
She'd just be like, I'm a lesbian, you bitch. There's a big feel like here.
Good job.
Well, it won't have the problem of going over my thing.
Part of me wants it to keep big, but then it wouldn't be practical in any way.
Just
Oh
a
wait,
huge
babe.
feel. Yeah.
I can see the chat window. It looks like it's being like blocked by like the follow window or something.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Or maybe it's in, like clips.
Oh, maybe the priority, like the box it is under stuff.
Oh yeah, move.
I'm moving it up and it's not doing it. It's very weird. It must be some kind of frame issue, like the way that it's framed.
Yeah, well, we'll work it out later. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. But we have part of the puzzle for later.
Yeah, that'll
Yes.
actually make it easier because the chat stays up until I restart my computer or I start the program.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to fiddle around with that later. Thank you very much, everyone, for being so patient with us. Yeah, so basically I'm going to keep running back and forward through this because, unfortunately...
It's honestly a pretty hard gauntlet. Like, once you get, like, the halfway point where you have, like, 3 of them, like, a full team, you can kind of crunch your way through the rest, but, like, the first couple fights where they just have, like, as many Pokemon as you, and they're, like, high level, are pretty tough. But, like, You get the reversal on them, you know.
I'm gonna let Houndour do like shadow hitting attack because that's really strong. So
I think shadow type moves were like
super effective against everything that's not shadow.
No, they changed. I think that was what it was in Colosseum. I think in this it's like super effective against shadow. I don't know.
No, because I saw it's super effective against not shadows because Teddy Ursa got super effective damage.
Oh, okay.
Hoot Hoot and Baltoy. Well, Baltoy is the shadow Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. And they're the ground type. For some reason, but they also use, I guess it's just the colors gotta match their color. It's not about, like, type, it's about colors. It's about aesthetics.
Oh god, you're right. I didn't get them figured out as a kid because I'm colorblind as hell. Like, why would they use this? What?
Okay, tackle. Like, Espeon, could you get a special attacking move, please? Oh, yeah, I mean, I know technical issues are normal. I just want to give you all the best quality stream. Especially because, you know, I want to increase the amount of followers. Gotta hit that algorithm properly.
Yeah. The maximum SEO juice or whatever people say.
Give me that dank juice.
Baltoys doesn't seem like they're going to be on the party that much.
No, they're not very likely to be on the party. I may just kill it to get the experience. But I guess it would be good to have a ground type just in case there's an electric person who's giving me too much problems. I can just switch into it.
True that. Plus, I think it's like helpful to have like a lot of Pokemon in the box for like purification purposes.
Okay. Well,
there's this whole complicated formula for like lining them up right to like maximize. Like, oh, if you surround it with other Pokemon, it will purify faster. Like, why?
I already didn't catch the Ladybug, but I will try to catch this Baltoy. It's not. So Shadow moves are not super effective against other Shadow Pokemon.
Okay.
But they're good against everything else. I'm just gonna throw the ball. It seems like Pokemon get caught pretty easy.
Yeah. It is a bit. I appreciate the luck. Let's see if it holds out. Boom.
Boop. Got Baltoy. Baltoy is gonna be named like Ginyu after the Ginyu Force. Keep the Dragon Ball names.
Is this a Dragon Ball stream now?
It is a Dragon Ball stream.
I appreciate that.
We dem girls. I should get on my Dragon Ball YouTuber voice or something like, "Hey guys, on stream, I'm here to be extra hyperactive and talk to you about how hype this episode of Dragon Ball was."
Listen, fuckers, we're talking about One Piece, and I'm gonna have a thumbnail, and I'm gonna have some title suggesting there's a Gear 5th. Check this out, it's my awesome theory. I'm gonna talk about like 10 minutes into this 20-minute video. Shh.
Okay, that's the electric one. So I'll go after the poison girl here. Little kid's like, "You should run away home to your mommy. That's for the best." Yeah, the reactions on these people are like, "Oh, you stole my Pokemon, you jerk."
Yeah.
But like, I guess I'll just live with it. I think Grimers are Shadow Pokemon.
That'd be cool. I like Grimer.
Yeah, it's a shame it's a boy. I'm a Misandrous.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I should definitely steal fan art and make speculative fiction, like based on fan. Like, is SS5 gonna happen in the newest episode? I don't know.
Oh yeah, everyone does that. Like those thumbnails are like they didn't like hire someone to make that speculative thumbnail. They just like took someone else's artwork. Usually,
I could be a Pokemon YouTuber too and do that. Be like,
yeah.
Pokemon XD, next evolution, and then like steal like someone's Eevee fan art. Don't credit them at all. Don't mention it. Not even mention that I have it. Like, why would I need to do that? Why do artists deserve credit? Why do artists deserve pay when I am not getting paid enough money? I mean, sure, I'm getting paid more than you, but it's so much better to steal things. I worked very hard to make sure that all the Pokemon art I'm using here is not fan art, that it's official art. If some art isn't official art and you notice that, please let me know and I will take it down and grab a different piece of art.
Good girl, Alexis. Alright, well, Grimer is a shadow Pokemon, so that's like that dilemma taken care of. What was it? I think it is a poison type, though.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not Grimer, I don't know what it is. Gulpin? I think it's Gulpin.
Oh, it's Gulpin. Fucking hell. Don't like Gulpin. Well, actually, I kind of like Gulpin, but like Swallow bums me out for some reason.
I don't like Swallow.
Yeah. I'm not digging it.
So this trainer breaks the color scheme thing. So I don't know. What is it? Is it type or is it colors? I don't know.
Maybe he was supposed to be like way higher level and have it the evolved form that would have matched the color. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's like eventually this Pokemon will be purple.
He was like super, like he was so ready for it. Like he was planning for that Gulpin to evolve, and we're just gonna steal it. I feel
Shadow
sorry for
Pokemon
him.
don't level up, you dumb boy.
I know, right? I just don't. It's not really going to be clear what Shadow Pokemon did in this game. It's clear in Colosseum because they actually use them for more crimes. But I guess it's just like a Shadow Pokemon can hurt a human. I guess Pokemon are like Isaac Asimov's Roller Buster or something. No, Isaac Asimov. Someone that Roller Buster like can't harm humans or whatever. I guess with the power of Shadow Pokemonification, they can hurt humans.
With the power of God in anime, they can hurt humans. Okay, now I'm going to switch Gayle out because she's poisoned and I don't want her to die. Gotta keep that friendship up. So switching to Houndour. Shadow Wave. Probably just throw a Pokeball at Gulpin. And if it doesn't get caught, then I'm just going to try my best to kill it. It's going to be really boring if we're all just Shadow Pokemon hitting each other a bunch.
Yeah. I guess that's why you don't use the Shadow Pokemon when trying to catch Shadow Pokemon, unless you're trying to wear people down.
Well, now they can't even escape. They just literally removed my option.
Wow. Oh, I love no escape moves. It's so nice of them.
They just make their life harder. Wait,
Yeah.
I can just use Ember. There we go, I'll just burn this Pokemon. Isaac Asimov, Laws of Robotics. I am my law of sex-botics, because I'm so hot. Haha.
Did Isaac Asimov make those robotics? I don't remember. I think it was some other speculative guy. Maybe not. I don't know. He made like that whole electric sheep thing book. I have that somewhere. I've not read it, as you can probably tell from me not remembering the title fully. Do Android Stream of Electric Sheep. That was it. I don't know. I have to know some literature, is what I'm saying. So be very unimpressed.
Be amazed. Okay, I call to them Houndours. I'm just gonna ignore the genders of any of my Pokemon. They're all girls.
It doesn't like matter. Like gender is such a weird construct for some Pokemon, especially in this game where I'm pretty sure that there isn't a breeding mechanic even. I think the most unnecessary thing in Pokemon history was them like adding sexual dimorphism to random species starting like Gen 4.
Well, look, I mean, if you don't want to touch a Lopunny, that's your fault. Generation 3 had Gardevoir. Generation 1 had Jinx. There's always been a Pokemon that's supposed to look like a human girl that you want to touch with bits.
Is that what is Jinx supposed to be sex appeal?
I think it was supposed to be racist sexy.
Racist sexy, the worst kind of sexy.
Yes. Yes, I would agree with that statement, that it is the worst kind of sexy.
I once like saw a panel. I just like
I think that's what you call conservative trans girls on YouTube. Racist sexy. Like, I got you, Blair. You're hot. I give you that. But nothing else is going on here.
Oh, gosh.
Whoa! Oh, Mama, I lost! Your mom would be ashamed of you.
Philip K. Dick. Thank you, Valerie.
Oh yeah, I love Pikachu's hardtail. I wish that all Pikachus had hardtails. Ungender the hardtail. Give all Pikachus hardtails.
Well, I got the base idea I had was that I knew that Isaac Asimov made a lot of robotics, which is what I originally thought. But then I also thought the person who made a lot of robotics couldn't be the same person as the person that wrote that book. And for some reason, I was pretty sure he wrote that book. I was more sure of that than I was that he made a lot of robotics for some reason.
Yeah, Gulpin's not getting added to the team, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest here. I don't intend on it. Like, my party's already full. What what Pokemon did I add? Is my Pokemon team 6 Pokemon here? I think I'm missing one. Who didn't I add?
You haven't.
If we get bigger, it's still cut off. Anyway, it's really weird. Yeah, well, Voltoy.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's my list? I had a list of all the Shadow Pokemon in this game. Okay. Gotta find my place. Because it also lists all the Pokemon from the previous game in the same list, and I just have to like find a point where it cuts off and becomes this game again. Alright, so we're looking at Seedot, Mareep, yeah, we just got Seedot and Mareep left for you to capture from these guys, I guess.
So I probably intend to switch, put in Mareep over one of these Pokemon, probably Cookie, since there's a dark overlap with Houndour.
Yeah, and I'd probably hold off on Seedot because there's like a Shroomish in the space, which is way cooler than Seedot. And
I definitely prefer Shroomish. Of course, the stream can decide what I do at any point. If you want me to use a Pokemon, let me know, and I am your slave.
Shroomish is the best Pokemon. Look at it, it just looks so cross. How could you ruin the process of Shroomish with your delusions of democracy?
The only thing I'll do anything for money though. That's
your idle play to populism shall deprive us of the luxury and the bliss of Shroomish. Hang on, I'm gonna go get more drunk.
Okay. Do whatever you like, babe.
I'm actually going to the bathroom.
Okay. Now that Tracy's peeing, we can do whatever we want on stream. The boss is gone. How's everyone doing on stream, on the stream chat? How y'all? How's your day been? Anything exciting happen? Personally, I had a really exciting day. I finished my script that I've been stuck on like for 2 months. It was only 10 pages. And like that was like really, really cool. Just like getting it finally done, and the artist actually really liked it. So I'm super, super excited. This one's going to be a project that will go up on Gumroad, I believe. And if we have time, we'll be just be putting up different volumes of it, and eventually we want to collect it into like an anthology or something, if we get to keep doing it. Oh, you're watching, you're playing Kingdom Hearts and watching someone else play Kingdom Hearts. That is an exciting adventure. I am not playing Kingdom Hearts, as you can see. I don't have Kingdom Hearts 3. I have so many games that I got on my 3DS that I've just not been bothering.
I've returned.
Welcome back. And yeah, thank you for the congratulations, y'all. Yeah, it means a lot. I'm really excited, and next up I'm going to be writing a script for an anthology. About a girl dating a demon girl. It's going to be a horror, which is the first time for me, and I'm not actually a big like horror fan, so y'all see how good I can balance romance, horror, and comedy. Let's see if I can.
One that I haven't I didn't you didn't ask me to read super closely because you know I don't do well with horror.
Mm-hmm.
But I did read it, I think. Anyway, gosh, I have the Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 collection thing for the PS4 sitting around.
Well, that's good.
I wish there was more of it where you played as Aqua. I would get into it then.
Yeah. I just want to be Aqua the whole time. I just want to be girls. I'm a misandrist. I only want to play as girls.
I don't know, from me hearing the story of how this thing all kickstarted, it seems like Aqua's one of the cooler characters from the rundowns I've heard. And also her design is cool. I ripped off part of it as a reference for one of my OCs.
Aqua is indeed a badass lesbian. You are right. Yeah, there's so many boys in Kingdom Hearts. The majority of the characters are boys. They kind of do that Naruto thing where every set of boys has one girl. For every 2 boys, you get 1 girl.
Yeah, it's like it's Harry Potter or something.
Yeah, your squad's gotta be, gender ratios have to prefer men.
Oh, I remember they did that in Naruto.
Yeah, that's
too.
what I was saying.
No, but it's just a common thing in a lot of media. It's in Naruto, it's in Harry Potter, it's in everyone just that's. I actually, you know what? I think didn't they do that study that was the ratio at which men perceive men and women as having an equal presence in a room is about 1/3 women. That's classic.
Yeah.
It's literally 1/3 of the group.
That's a fair headcanon to have. Anytime I have to play as a guy protagonist, I just say they're a girl. In this game, no, Roxy is 100% a trans woman, so you can't stop
I
me.
totally get it, because I played Kingdom Hearts 2 as a teenager with dysphoria and a weird sense of self, and I was man, I don't know all what this Roxas is up with, but I feel I relate a bit. This could I could project complicated gender feels into Sora any day of the week.
Yeah, I think it's totally valid. So I think especially when you grow up with a character, going now they're trans because I was trans.
Yeah.
It's super cool. I think it's a really nice way to take back characters. I'm very, very pro any trans headcanon. You don't need any evidence. They're trans if you say they're trans. That's my policy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, I got a Mary. I would definitely want to add Mary to the party.
I think part of it is that there's a lot of
somersault, no, dab.
Imagine you're about to stab or something.
I will stab you, Yellow. All that's left's green, but I'm gonna go back and get them.
I think you can keep battling these guys. Once you've beaten all of them, just to grind them.
Oh really?
Yeah, in case you feel you're not ready for the dungeon proper yet.
Just beat them up all day. They're I'll fight you again. I ain't even afraid.
I always loved it.
Is this Robin's reveal song? I don't remember. Goofy boy, moody boy, and girl. Yes, the 3 genders.
I believe that's actually the theme of Bobby Fulbright, the detective guy from that game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, you're right. Cookie, I'm on stream. Be appropriate. Don't use that kind of language on stream, Cookie. You're being fucking vulgar. That's not gonna help the YouTube algorithm, Cookie. No fucking cussing. This is a family-friendly channel. Fuck. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so you can fight them infinitely. You're right. I love your OC, Valerie. I love that idea. That's a fantastic idea. Someone, I might, maybe I'll write. Maybe if I start writing fan fiction, like short story fan fiction, I will make that. I will steal that idea. I love to do more fan work. I really love fan stuff.
There was like something about like those convoluted like JRPG plot lines about like with the characters with like very brooding like weird sense of identity like I was into as a teenager. So like Final Fantasy 7 and Kingdom Hearts 2 I was like big into anime. Like a million people headcanon Cloud is like trans already. Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna say before is like there's a lot of like characters, especially in like Japanese games, that, like get like, mocked in the West for like being like too feminine or like not the American conception of masculinity so much.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like there's a lot of like trans girls who like have that experience of like being like kind of like sidelined that way and disrespected that way from when we presented that way. So it's like it's even easier for us to like project onto like a lot of these like these upbeat Japanese protagonists and whatnot.
I mean, anime. There's a reason that so many trans girls love anime.
That also contributes.
Like where you could, like, well, you can go like, oh, my anime boy Sona is very feminine, but that's just anime. I'm gonna kill this Shroomish. I'm gonna switch out Houndour because they're at full shadow stuff. And shift into the Spheal. If I'm gonna name Houndour Caulifla, how do you properly spell her name? I always spell it wrong.
I don't know. I guess like it's getting dubbed now, so like I guess there might be like an official English spelling that might be different from what I saw in the subs. So who even knows anymore?
Enon, and anyone who's watched the dub. But I think the spellings are always the same. Like from when the subs, because they're the same source.
Oh yeah, they have that all synced up now. The wonders of technology.
Ramna 1/2 got me into TG, which got me into, which was a wild world of weird fetish comics and stuff. And then I moved on from there to other stuff. And that was like me at 12, like doing like
yeah. I would have been like a bit older, but like fairly similar path, and then we just bumped into each other on it.
Yeah. When you stash transition timelines instead of porn, I mean, gotta get those goals, gotta get them gains. You know, I'm confident Cauliflower spelled the same way because it's in the games. Everything is synced. There's no way that there would be any discrepancy between anything.
Yeah.
Anymore. It'd be a very bad look, TM. Yeah, I want to talk more about Kink's stuff. I really think that they did change Topo's name to Top. Wow. Well, that's just to make it very clear that he tops Jiren. They have to make that
Is it-
known.
Isn't he the one that like does like bear hugs?
Yeah.
He just
It's
like runs
intentional.
up,
It's
He
all
runs up-
intended. All according to Kikaku.
he runs up, just bear hugs Vegeta and shouts, "You're being tough!" And Vegeta's like, "Don't say that."
Jiren loves his husband. He would never have a problem with being taught by Toppo.
Yes. I was just saying earlier, I would be much more interested in Jiren if, like, when he isn't fighting in intergalactic tournaments to determine who lives and who dies, he's just like a very sophisticated game out on the town. But I know that his life is probably spent, like most Dragon Ball characters, entirely boiling within some cave somewhere, meditating and waiting to fight someone.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of a guy later. This is what makes life happy.
Where's that old like Dadaist piece of art where it's like you invent rituals to touch the skin of other men, and it's just like a picture of some guys playing rugby. It's like, y'all straights repress as fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna go Purify Houndoom, heal the Pokemon, and then I can go into the dungeon, or should I grind? I can talk more about Kinks while I grind.
No.
No one can stop me. I can do anything.
Nintendo will arrest us if we talk about kinks while playing Pokemon.
No one can stop me. I'm invincible. I mean, I didn't make this an 18+ stream, but I'm not going to. I had these kinks when I was 12. Someone accidentally walks in here. Kids, be safe. It's not healthy. Oh, is Frankie calling me already?
Oh shit.
Okay, let me answer that. I'm answering a call on stream. Hello?
Go in the next room, silly.
Alright, have fun, babe. Love you too, babe. Oh, are you bringing food or am I cooking food for us? Okay, cool. Love you. Bye, have fun. Bye-bye. Alright. Houndour opened his heart. I like Houndour's like ears twitching. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna make a cauliflower.
Sounds like a plan. All we gotta do now is trade this into an emulated version of like Emerald, and then like emulate, transfer that into a Gen 4 game, then get that onto a flashcard, transfer it to a Gen 5 game, transfer that to a Gen 6 game, and then up to a Gen 7 game.
Could I like trade with a version of this into this? Because I would love to add in Pokemon.
And then Mega Evolve it into Mega Houndoom. Just to do that.
Okay, I think I'm going to switch Cookie with Mareep. Okay, hack Sylveon, and that is the ideal hack. I changed my Pokemon to Sylveon. It wouldn't even have been a question if Sylveon was an option. There would be no other option. I wouldn't have asked the stream. I would have been like, we're making Sylveon. I mean, I love the other evolutions, but like, it's not Sylveon. Pugiana's just 2 weeks. Sorry, Cookie. You just stay at home, okay, sweetie?
We're gonna protect it in this nice safe box that can look after your other Pokemon while they're being purified.
Hello, other Pokemon. Become good, alright? Stop being bad. I'm the only good one. I mean, I'm the only bad one.
Even Cookie could not lie so much as to describe herself as good. Come on.
No, I just like to be bad.
Exactly, you choose.
My body, my choice. to be bad. Okay, I think this is like a little extra thing here. Oh, there's some Pokeballs, yay! Okay, so this is the dungeon. Am I just starting the dungeon, or there's some free items here? Okay, see you later.
Bye.
See you later. Have fun. Hopefully everything goes well.
Oh, I was watching the Twitch stream instead of your actual screen, so I wasn't keeping up to date with what was happening.
Round off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8? Now there's too many of us. Brothers beware. There may be spies among us. Hey, look, it's that kid again. Is it just like them set up to fight me again?
Yeah, don't worry about them. Just walk right past
They're
them.
just being dumb.
They're broken shells with their farmer cells without like their cool level.
I just do like a little dance in my idle animation, just like. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then there ain't no friends of mine. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna grind here at all. I think I'm just gonna. Oh, you got a new pickup. Good job, Gayle.
Yay!
Take that full heal. Switch to Miri. Gotta come up with whatever names I'm gonna name everyone else. I'm gonna do an in-game save too. Wow, that's a big increase from the last save.
Whoa!
Got 8 Shadow Pokemon now and 3 Purified Pokemon.
Nice.
Oh, there's a place to heal here now. Good.
Thank God.
I don't have to run around a bunch. Oh, and I can transfer Pokemon too, so that's good. So I can switch around. Hey!
Yeah,
You're not supposed to... Wait, you can do it, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, but they just have that line. You can read their closing line too, I guess.
Line characters?
He's gonna do all the girls.
No, I can do it.
Generic girl NPCs. I can do anything!
Just trying to contribute.
Thank you, babe. Mwah. Blow a kiss at the stream. Everyone gets that kiss, I guess. Faint attack's dark, so I'll go ahead and Dust Call with it. Howl! Cauliflower! Skitty. Not cute charm? No. How would that work? None of my Pokemon are straight. Oh, this must be a trans dog.
Just weaving this elaborate fiction around the gendering of Pokemon.
Oh, accidentally I'm attacking my own Pokemon. Holy shit, fuck.
What?
I like, look at that. I am like fucking savage on my own Mary. Excuse me. I just hit, I'm like, fall out of love.
Mareep is like crushing it. You're just punching it. Like, hit it. It's like, well, I'm in love and you're punching me, so no.
And I only want to not help even more.
Oh gosh.
Skitty is gone. Skitty more like Skitty.
No. Okay. Oh my, I'm not supposed to lose to you. Wow, rude.
This punk trans lesbian has nothing to do with you. Be gone, thought! As they say, I believe that's how the meme goes, right? That's memes? Am I memes now? Am I popular on YouTube? I know memes.
That's all that's really important at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, there's nothing in here. I don't know why that's there. Okay, I'm at the fancy academy in Phoenix right now.
No ringing in the hall.
You get into where I've played too. Maybe I'll change the music during a battle. Animation change game so I don't get music spoilers if I ever decide to play the game.
Where did I put... Shit. Oh wait, no, I still know where my thing is. It's just a matter of, I don't have my save data on this new cart for Dual Destinies.
Oh, that's weird.
But I can just plot... Well, because I had to use a new cart for installing that custom firmware.
Mm.
But I can just, like, put it back in when we're not playing Fire Emblem Fates.
Mm.
But anyway, don't worry about that.
Yeah. I'm playing Street Fighter 4 music now.
Yay!
I'm just going up the Capcom Spotify. Turn the beat back. I used to play Cody when I thought I was cis. It was like my secondary character. I still play Jury. Jury was my main.
The main.
Jury is super high.
Fair.
Turn the beat back. I used to like only listen to rap for a while. And then I stopped doing that. Not making any judgment about rap. I like rap. I just used to listen to it like exclusively. So it's like pseudo rap fighting game music. Who are you? Where'd you get in from? Okay, Professor Dork. Oh no, it's Teacot. Is that like Portuguese for loser? Because I'm about to kick your butt, pal. Okay, there's some water Pokemon. I'm a little worried about Houndoom's health. I might search her out.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's see. You got Thundershock.
Thunderstruck! Okay, cool. I was right to split up the attacks.
Just wipe that one out. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Bubble. I don't like Bubble. Don't touch me. Okay, good. You're hitting the right Pokemon. Oh, wait. No, it's hitting everyone. Oh.
Great.
We damn coys. Turn the beat back. Maybe I should switch back to Espeon so she can get some experience.
Oh yeah, I guess he's actually under leveled next to like these guys that you just caught.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
Yeah.
I guess theoretically by the time you finish purifying all of them, like Espeon will have probably caught up. If you're doing it the way the game expects you to do it. Like you don't grind up all of them. It's fast that you just grind up 2 of them at a time. So Espeon might be a bit under leveled by the time you like purify everything. It's maybe a bit micromanagey, but I did really like this game. like playing Fire Emblem now, I see like similarities of like some elements that aren't usually in Pokemon.
Well, it's nice that you see those elements. Fire Emblem was good. Okay, this is another doctor. When are they finally going to get the guy to spill the beans about purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but he won't talk. Our work's not going to go anywhere. Huh? What are you doing here? Maybe they should corrupt him, make him evil, shadow, human.
Maybe they can't do that.
Maybe.
Have they tried though?
I don't know. I don't think they tried. I don't think they tried to do a corruption kink.
We just go straight to it being a kink.
Everything is a kink, Tracy.
Oh, I forgot. Thanks.
You're welcome. No problem. Anytime you want to remember that things are kinks, I'll remind you.
Thanks. Treasure always.
Acid. That's a strong drug. Pass. You're not respecting my autonomy right now, you asshole elite. I said pass.
I passed your attack, asshole. Come on.
Would have thought Pokemon fights could be so rude. So uncivilized and uncultured. Like, I don't know what path's the right path to go. I'm like, I always try to go the wrong path first so I can get all the treasures.
I don't know. It's like part of like the maps in Pokemon aren't that big, but because you just get jumped by guys every 5 feet, you like lose your sense of direction real fast.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that shook me up. That's a good way to say you lost to a kid. All I wanted to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please.
Yeah, okay, keep doing your evil research, I guess.
Oh, dang it. I didn't expect someone to just jump at me. I was just like, I'm gonna go to that treasure real quick. Cypher Peon Nixer. Swinub and Schwuppet. Oh, I want to shop it. Okay, well I can use Bite on Shuppet and Shadow Blitz on Swinub.
Nice.
Hopefully these are bulky one-shots, but it's possible they're not. Okay, that's a one-shot.
Boom.
I want to try to finish this live stream. I want to try to finish this dungeon before I end the live stream.
Oh, this dungeon's a bit of a long one, to be honest. I say you're fine cutting it here because there's like a boss fight at the end of it and stuff. So like you could just do like the rest of this dungeon and then the boss fight and it'd be a pretty good session there.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna keep going for a bit and we'll see.
Okay.
I've been going for an hour and normally these are an hour and 30 minutes, right? That's how I usually do it. So I'll just go for the other 30 minutes.
Okay.
Especially because, you know, we had those interruptions and whatnot.
Yeah, fair.
I'm really not going to use this Spinarak. I think it's a waste to catch it, but I mean, I guess I should catch all the shadow Pokemon, right? I should be catching all of the ones I can.
I mean, I think Spinarak's one of the ones that I let get knocked out or critted at some point.
I actually like Spinarak and Gyarados too. It's just like I know that I will never use them.
Do they even have their like spider web move in
No,
this game?
they don't get that until
Of
like
course.
it's like 6th gen
Wow.
that gets introduced.
It's weird how being like keeping up with Pokemon makes playing some actual Pokemon games harder because you're like, wait, when is this move made?
Like, is this a fairy type? When is fairy type?
Yeah. Thankfully, there's only like 2 generations where they introduced the new types, so it's not that hard to keep track of. But yeah.
There's next generation on Switch, new type, sound type,
Sound.
and then they just retroactively change a bunch of Pokemon to part sound type.
Loudred is now part sound, and it's really
It's just
nice.
all sound, pure sound now.
You know what? They have like enough like sound-based effects. It wouldn't be that weird.
And
But
all
I guess
those attacks turn into sound type moves. I could have gone light type. I guess fairy's already light type.
yeah.
It's just a different name.
Something else that says you like void.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go. So I guess
No,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and go back and heal.
Okay.
Let's move Gayle up here. Just like, you know, keeping that experience going around. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes. I should like have a wind down session game where I just play a game for a second. It's like at the end of a stream. Just like I'm gonna play a different game for a minute.
Is it Sonic Heroes?
And Sonic Heroes every time. I'm gonna slowly do a Let's Play of Sonic Heroes at the tail end of a Let's Play of
This is
Pokemon
my
XD.
emotional comfort, Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes! Team Amy for life. Oh, okay, it's locked, so that's why. Oh. Did I save state in a minute? I don't think so. Probably. Oh, look, is that the girl from Pokemon Sun?
Is it?
Like, she just has the like same like twin tail look.
I don't remember her.
Plumeria? She's Team Skull.
Oh, her. Yeah, yeah.
Team Skull. I wish I had the Pokemon sound now.
This is her like pre-punk phase.
Yeah, this is a pretty fun. This is when she was a prep.
Yeah. Excuse me, Professor Crane. Will you help me tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That'll let me power up my XE001. I so made it myself. Don't you think it would be fabulous? It's like a preppy nerd who's able to like make a shadow Lugia.
You gotta be joking. I could never cooperate with people like you.
Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this?
I don't know. I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificial slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon is inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately.
Oh, you're so mean and close-minded. I won't even try to understand. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XT001.
Naps.
Naps. We need naps right now. Change his attitudes when he gets a couple hours of sleep.
Yes, Sister Laverian.
This is so all your fault. Professor Crane is also cross because you were so rude when you invited him here.
You can't be serious. Listening to the man already? He's been saying all along he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan.
I can't hear you. Plan is perfect. XC001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit.
Being off is just a tiny bit. Is enough to make it drop a ship. And would you look at the uproar?
Naps?
It's so all your. Oh, that's already an issue.
Oh, it's so your fault that happened. Every tiny little bit.
I was like, wow, this guy got brave awesome.
It's so your fault that happened. Every tiny little bit. So, yeah, you do something about it.
I support her. So far, she's the only character I believe in and support. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare to be. Have someone like her as your boss. What, someone who tries to be nice? Crane, you sexist. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's all your fault. Come on, help us with XC001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a mistake to create shadow Pokemon. Woo woo.
Did you come here in Mrs. Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now, since she didn't know we're here. We're fighting. Basically.
Mood. Ralts and Voltorb. Is this Shadow Ralts? That'd be dope. Oh, it's not a Shadow Ralts.
Oh. Look, I can't see what's happening because the music's clear.
Sorry.
It's okay. We're probably not dead.
I know we're
We're
not.
gonna come back to the stream in 2 seconds and be like, how can they notice that they all died horribly yet? And like, oh,
I
they'll
have
find
6
it.
Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
No, he uses like the penetration move that like it pierces through your entire shield in 1 hit.
No, it seems like I'm still good. Turns out I'm fine. Bagon. Can you give me that Bagon? I know you won't, but give it to me.
Now is when you're like wanting to turn on that cheat to like just steal any Pokemon.
Give me the girl Bagon. I want her. Give me her. Oh, is that Jerry's theme? Yeah, it is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyway. I used to want to be competitive in fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I bought a fight stick. I still have it. It's a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 fight stick. I think, or maybe it's it's definitely a 2 fight stick. Because I got it before 3 came out. And, I used to, play a lot. I played Street Fighter 4 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Arcana Heart 3 and Skullgirls. So those are the games that I was playing most during #fighting game phase Alexis. I could have been Sonic Fox. I couldn't have. I'm not good. I'm terrible at memorizing combos. I was the #1 Mayfang player in Arcana Hearts 3 for 1 week, though.
And Kingdom Hearts 3?
No, in Arcana Heart 3.
Oh. I was like, what? It's only been out a day.
And I'm still the #1 player.
For like a week.
For 2 years.
I've been the #1 player for 10 years.
No one's ever been better than me in Kingdom Hearts 3.
The entire time it's been in development, you've just been the best at it.
Can't prove that I wasn't. If I never play it, you can't prove that I'm not. yeah, Cookie, you look really cute. Congratulations on being adorable.
I think the main confusing thing about Kingdom Hearts isn't so much that the lore is actually that hard to understand. If you just like take it from the theme or whatever, it's just that like you always like there's so many different games on so many different consoles, some of which don't exist anymore, and not all of which are in the HD collections in their full versions. Some of which are just cutscenes. But it's like when there's like a big vast series like that, it's a bit easy to feel a bit overwhelmed.
Mhm.
But I guess there's like a lot of series that gone kind of along with this one, but like most of them aren't focused on like a single character the way these are. I don't know. I guess like God of War is pretty convoluted. But like, what pantheon is he on to now? He killed like the Roman gods in the last one, right? He's like, he has a son now. Is he fighting like the dad gods? Is that what?
He was fighting the Norse gods. In the
Oh. Wow. They really just do the thing of like keep moving on to new pantheons to kill.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of stuff about lineages in Norse mythology, so it's kind of like the dad gods.
I mean, like,
I don't-
right, here's my thing about Kingdom Hearts. It's actually super easy to understand. It's not even that, like people overcomplicate it because people think that when you explain a story, you need to explain a bunch of details that don't matter.
Yeah.
Like, people thinking that a summary of a story, or like the breakdown of a story's beats, like, needs to be very complicated. It really doesn't have to be.
A lot of things happen in a story just to establish other things sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like all meaningless lore, and that's Kingdom Hearts' biggest problem is there's a lot of meaningless lore that actually means nothing in terms of like what you're doing actionably, or means very little.
That's the thing of a lot of series though. Like One Piece has a lot of like meaningless lore that isn't like fully elaborated on yet regarding like who's even running the world. Like in the most recent chapter, a guy just walks out on stage and is like, "Hello, I am the king of this world," and everyone's like, "Ah, that's king of the world over there." I'm like, "There's a king of this whole world." Oh, we killed Nimble.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, it's like there's like so many things going on in like One Piece and a lot of shows where like the main characters don't actually know what all that stuff is, so it isn't really necessary to say like, yeah, in my recap of One Piece, I have to tell everyone about like Dragon's Rebellion, even though that it hasn't been an element of the story yet, except in like one flashback, and that's related to like one character who's the character's dad. But yeah, you're like, you're saying like, not everything needs to be like an exhaustive list of things or whatever when you're like recapping or like explaining.
Yeah, I mean, like the Kingdom Hearts is very like a very simple story structure. There's a good people that's chosen, specifically a good boy of the majority ethnicity of the nation it was created in, who is good, and he's a good person with good values, and he is chosen not because he's super good at anything, but just randomly because he has a good heart or something. Or just out of random luck. And he becomes the best one ever at everything.
Mm-hmm.
And beats the evil who's evil because they're bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like to be more specific to Kingdom Hearts, like there's a guy with a corruption fetish who keeps turning people evil. And doing evil stuff. And all of his spin-offs are doing evil things. It's not that hard. You know? And then, you gotta stop him, the evil guy, from doing evil. And it's you and all the good people who are chosen to be good on the Order of Light have to beat the Order of Darkness. I mean, darkness and light are just the most basic. Like, the dark ones are bad and the good ones are light. Except for Riku, who's the one that's in the middle. He's the one who's edgy.
The edgy.
My gender is edgy.
I mean, Riku is edgy.
I mean, kind of. Being trans is kind of edgy. In like a weird way, like the society makes it.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't like it isn't. You need to be a conscious rebellion. You'll be framed as like you just get framed as rebellious for being trans by a lot of people. It's like I was like, when I came as trans, I was pretty good at issues, and then it's like, I was being this way. I'm like, I was always kind of low.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a good girl. I don't do anything bad. I mean, I'm probably worse now. That's society's fault.
Yeah, now I'm like a real rebel. So, like, I got typecast as a rebel. Now I'm a real rebel.
Now I'm an anarchist. See you later, losers. Smell you later. I bet this takes me to that floor I was at. Oh, it takes me to healing, yes. This is better than what I thought. I was gonna backtrack to heal, so they picked the right time. Is that my Discord shouldn't be my Discord should be on streamer mode. Okay, now I'm not getting any notifications.
Okay. So I keep like occasionally looking at the Twitch stream and then like I lose track of like where you are for about 5 seconds.
Sorry, Sadie.
It's okay, it's my fault for like letting it wander a bit.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that being trans is rebellion, and it's a societal rebellion, which is why society doesn't like us, because we, by nature question the status quo.
I mean, some conservative pundits will outright say that it's like they're worried about us having a negative effect on like getting other ideas started or something.
Yeah, well, right, if gender isn't binary, then maybe, I don't know, we should question the capitalist state which controls our every action. I mean, whatever.
If we accept trans people, it's like a slippery slope to like full-on rebellions or something. I don't know. Bigots are weird, and we have to play by their rules of their logic.
Well, I mean, it just doesn't let them justify bigotry as much. If gender is dynamic, then how can we force women to be second-class citizens?
Yeah.
Because what makes them women, other than just we decided that they're women, and then how can I stick your rights out if you're only that because you decided that you're that?
Yeah. I mean, the kind of people that like move the goalposts, they don't have to respect like any kind of women, aren't gonna do the legwork to give a shit about trans people most of the time.
Yeah.
But
I mean, unless they're Grant
it's one of those things that, like, if you're trans accepting, it's like come on, do some fucking dot connecting here. Like, you get a lot of dots over the course of this like revelation. Come on, do a bit more work to connect the rest here. Anyway. Just ranting about social justice now.
Well, that's good. That's what I like to do.
That's what happens when the stream goes long.
It's not yet long. It is 7 minutes away from being at the exact amount of time I'd like it to be.
But we started later than we normally do, so I'm the one that's sleepy. So I'm the one that's like, yes, let me do the rant on social justice this time. Hang on, Alexis, I've got you covered.
Hold my beer, as the wise poet once said. Yeah, eat the rich. I agree. Well, Mareep is now no longer a shadow Pokemon. Congratulations, Mareep. I mean, you're still gonna be a shadow Pokemon this whole dungeon, but because I'm not gonna run back. But I will switch to a different Pokemon to try to de-evilize you. De-evilize!
All girls, we're just gonna start calling things after Miraculous Ladybug.
I mean, okay, I'm down. I have no problem with that. I'll name someone Ladybug. Oh, I already got rid of Ladybug.
Don't worry, Ladybug sucks.
I mean, Ladybug does suck, but it's just the perfect Pokemon. Tiki Spots on!
I tried using a
Oh yeah, I have confusion now. Bye, Machop.
It didn't work out great.
Every time I try to use a Lady Ball, it's just garbage.
They don't give it like any good moves or stats. It's just sad. It's another one of those like bug Pokemon that you didn't want to like ever do anything.
Lady Ball, this sad Pokemon.
It like evolves like a little bit too late to even get that usual like bug Pokemon evolve early advantage.
Here's a fighting Pokemon.
Is that catchable?
I think it is. I have a feeling. When trainers have more than 2 Pokemon, no, it's not. There's a catchable Makihita around here.
There's definitely a catchable Makihita in this game. There was in the last game at least, and I'm pretty sure there's one in this game too.
I'm pretty sure there's 2. Why can't I catch Feebas, huh? Let me get on my Lodic.
I wonder if it even has like a mechanism built into this game for getting a Milotic.
I assume it doesn't.
I'm not seeing a Makihita. Maybe there isn't a Makihita in this game. Maybe I'm wrong.
I know I definitely saved the picture of it when I was doing my research.
That's weird. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, it's after this dungeon anyway.
Okay, well it's garbage. I would rather get a different fighting Pokemon.
What?
I mean, I'm trying to catch, you know, whatever Pokemon I can, but I think that I'll heal and save and call it a stream.
Yeah. And also you can purify Marie.
Yep. Switch to Spheal. Switch to Gayle. Got my team ready for the next round. No crashes this whole stream. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
It's like only because I was saving so frequently. That's how it is. And then you like get cocky and then it's like, got you. You thought you could stream, you dink.
Alright, we're all saved up.
Okay, we're saved up, so that's going to be the end of this exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone that was here today.
Yeah.
You know, so I will be streaming again. I don't know, potentially even tomorrow, but no. Today's Friday? Thursday. No, it's Thursday. So I might stream again tomorrow. I might not. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to fix this stuff. So again, if you get notifications, I may not be doing a full stream. I might just be fiddling with features while I'm like watching a TV show or something. Yep. I want to play through the whole game. I don't know that we'll necessarily keep playing this consecutively on stream. I want to play some other games too, like some visual novels and some other stuff. And if you missed part of the episode and you wanted to watch it, it's going to get archived onto YouTube. As long as Twitch lets me do that, I will keep doing it. And I'm going to keep working on all these other things. You can go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Alexis Sarah. And Tracy, you have a Patreon too?
I'm patreon.com/Tracy Campbell, and I'm on Twitter at MinxTracy.
Yep, and I'm at Twitter at TransComics. I know that everyone watching this stream, and pretty much everyone subscribed to my YouTube right now, is people who follow me already. But if you don't on any of these things, go ahead and check me out. I'm great. And Tracy's super worth giving money to. She is fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good one too. See ya.